Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Emily. I'm a mother of three beautiful boys, ages 3, 2, and 1. Today we are doing a what's for lunch, what I'm packing my husband for lunch. He does work 12-hour rotating shifts. He'll work, I don't even know, it's just a mess, but he works like 3 days that are day and then 3 days that are night, and then he'll have like a couple of days off. It's just really confusing. But anyways, he works 12-hour shifts, so I have to pack him a lunch. And sometimes it'll be kind of breakfast like, sometimes it'll be kind of dinner, lunch like. But with these ones, most of them were dinner like because he did have the night shift, right? No, he had the day shift, so he was I don't know, guys. I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago. So we're in the middle of a move. I'm currently in the Airbnb. So this was when we were still at the rental. If you don't know what that whole situation is, you can go back and, watch a couple of videos and see. I talk a little bit about it. But anyways, our house is being built and our the lease was over. And we didn't want to renew it because, well, basically it's really far from the boys' school and really far from my husband's job. So we're staying in an Airbnb for now. Yeah, it's Airbnb living is interesting, but I'm thankful to be able to be here. But anyways, so we have a croissant sandwich. I probably didn't say that right. Croissant, I don't know. But it's a sandwich for when just cheese and ham. And he likes that Kraft cheese, and I don't like it, but he likes it. So, oh, and I was putting blueberries in, and I'm just like, do you want blueberries? And he's just like, maybe a little less, maybe a little less. And then I'm just like, you know what, forget it. I'm not giving you blueberries. I'm not going to waste them. So I'm like, okay, we'll do grapes instead. And he likes the grapes. And of course, I had to sneak a few because mama got to eat too. And then he had some carrots and ranch. No, he had Thousand Island. Yeah, Thousand Island. And if you hear coughing in the background, it's because my children are currently sick. Lamar and Junior just started back at school, and with coming to school and with going to school, they're bound to get sick. So it's not that big of a deal. It just happens to the best of us. But I'm trying to give them like vitamins and like vitamin C and stuff like that to, prevent it. But I'm not perfect. I forget sometimes. So I'm just trying to get better about it so they can make sure to. I think I'm going to start giving it with them breakfast. Anyways, here's a good shot of it. I'm just showing you that it is Thousand Island, the croissant sandwiches that got smushed, blueberry Pop Tart, and cheese sticks. And I couldn't really do a whole video on this one, but I am doing, just showing you what it is. This one was dope. It was tater tot casserole, but it was like chicken, bacon ranch tater tot casserole. I'll leave the link below if you want to try it because it is so freaking good. And then, of course, watermelon. Got this peach nectar. That's the only flavor he likes out of the ones from Members Mark, and I like the other ones. So I eat those or drink those, and he drinks that one. And then, of course, the strawberry thing and what was it? It was like the strawberry pastry thing. It's like a glorified, I won't even say glorified. I would say like a wannabe Pop Tart, like a healthier version of a Pop Tart. The boys even like it. They even call it a Pop Tart sometimes. So I think that's a really good idea if you have kids that like Pop Tarts and don't want them to have that much sugar because they'll be bouncing off the walls, at least at my house. So I try to give them those more than Pop Tarts, but like I said, I'm not perfect. So I had these grapes soaking in vinegar, and then I just put carrots again and Thousand Island again because we like the basics here. But have your grapes soak in vinegar. They don't taste like vinegar after. I know a lot of people have asked me that, but no, they don't taste like vinegar. They just taste like, grapes. And a lot of times they're actually firmer after I put them in the vinegar, as weird as it sounds. So I'm showing you that beautiful shot of those grapes and carrots, and we had honey roasted peanuts, an apple, and then some buffalo chicken noodles. It was just a quick dinner, and he had leftovers. It's not no big deal. A lot of times I try to fix some leftovers just to save money, honestly. And a lot of these days, actually, so these days, a lot of them, he was working 8-hour shifts because he was working overtime. So we didn't do that much food. But as of recently, he's just been doing the 12 hours even when he does overtime. So it's a lot more food. So when more videos come out, it's probably going to be a lot more food than it is in these ones. But that's just blueberries, which he ate, but he complained about. So no more blueberries for Brandon. And then he got some bell peppers, which he ate and did not complain about. So we'll do more bell peppers. And then we got the tacos. Wait, is that a fajita? Oh yeah, it was a fajita. My bad. We got a fajita. It was just chicken and steak fajitas with black olives, and I don't think I put lettuce on it. I don't think we had it. I don't know, but it was good. So Oh, and cheese, of course. You need cheese. And then honey roasted peanuts again because at the end of it, I just started giving him the whole jar of the honey roasted peanuts because he eats it like a lot. So I just gave him the whole jar from now on. And then a Nutty Buddy, and that was good for that day. And back to the croissants because I like the basics, the easy, the quick. That is my go to. So I went ahead and got the big pack of croissants from Food Lion, and they were actually kind of hard. I prefer the big sandwich like croissants just because, they're more filling, but this was okay. I just filled them up with mayo, salami, and what was it, pepperoni and cheese. It was actually pretty good. He liked it, so I had to deal with some crazy kids in the background per the usual, just trying to see what mama's doing. We had just gotten a bath and they're in their jammies, and I like to do it, the night of when he's working night shift. I don't like to do it in the morning or anything like that because then it'll get all soggy, and no one wants a soggy croissant. So I just went ahead and did it the day of. And they're really small, so you just kind of have to stuff them as I go, but it was fine. He liked them again. And so here's the pepperoni and another child. Oh, look at him rub his eyes. He's so sleepy. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, we're in this Airbnb, so I can't really film as much as I would like to film. This space, it's decent, but with as many kids as I have, my son biting the table. Oh, isn't teething just such a beautiful thing? But he get mad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Airbnb is not huge, but we didn't need anything huge just for a couple of weeks. So I'm trying to film, but it's hearing to be very difficult because the kitchen doesn't have an island, so I can't put the tripod anywhere without the kids being able to knock it down. And so it's definitely an interesting thing to experience with my children. And there's my hubby giving me some lovin's. We definitely all need some of that once in a while. Just them showing appreciation for what we do because we don't have to do this for them. And that's the crazy thing is people think that I feel the need that to have to do this for him. Why does your husband need you to make him lunch? Why can't he do it himself? He doesn't need to ask me. He doesn't need to beg me. He doesn't need to tell me that I need to make his lunch. I choose to because it's just my way of what is that? Your love language, like what is it? Like the acts of service. What is it? Well, that's my love language anyways. I think it's like act of service and then obviously physical touch. Those are my love languages. So if I want to do that for my husband because I want to, then leave me alone. Y'all don't make your husband's lunch. I don't care. It ain't my business. I'm not going to judge you for not doing it. Don't judge me for doing it. But anyways, so back to the Thousand Island because he puts it on everything, including spaghetti. Please tell me I'm not the only one that has a husband that puts Thousand Island on spaghetti. Why? I don't know. That's just, I think it's just a him thing because I can't even say it's like a certain person. Like it's just a him thing. Oh yeah, so Doritos, Nutty Buddy, and another string cheese. I've realized my husband doesn't like string cheese, so that's great. And then for this dinner, this work lunch, he just wanted something super weird, simple. Honey roasted peanuts, of course, apple and cinnamon oatmeal, his drink per the usual. And then he got a parfait type of thing. It's just, granola, chia seeds, and then yogurt, which he just devours. He just wants 90% granola, and that's fine. Whatever you eat, honey. And then we accidentally got these hot Cheeto puffs instead of the regular hot Cheetos, and it was fine. He ate it, so that's what matters. And then I got this chicken bacon ranch sub roll thing. It was just shredded chicken and ranch seasoning, bacon, lettuce, cheese, all the works. And those are fire. Oh, and cream cheese. And those are fire. And easy crock pot meal. And last but not least, is this the last but not least? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see it together. I'm rewatching it with you. We have another croissant sandwich because I guess that was the theme for this week is croissant sandwiches. Well, I guess it's because I really wanted to get rid of the croissants. Once you have croissants, they'll go bad like within a millisecond. So you just want to eat them up real quick. So I had to get them out the house. But I like making the sandwiches, but I don't want them to get bored of the sandwiches. So I'm definitely going to have to mix it up a little bit. You got to remember, I don't film every single time I make them lunch. Well, make him lunch. So it's not always this and it's not always the same thing. But I need to get better about filming more often with his lunches because I make them every single day, so I might as well film it. And then me taking a snack, and then me taking another snack. I eat as I go. I'm that type of person that just like eats everyone's leftovers throughout the day. And I realized that putting it in the glass jar wasn't going to be realistic or make any sense if I already had this extra stuff to put out. And you can see my dog in the background. Hello, Zeus. I am putting carrots, just a lot of carrots, and of course Thousand Island. And you get the gist about this week. It was a pretty basic week, actually. I hope you got at least some ideas, especially with the dinner. Leftovers were more of what would be intriguing about this, is because the leftovers were a fire. The fajitas and the chicken bacon ranch sandwich, all that, fire. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching and sticking around to the end, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!